Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys a series of events that happened with me and Dave. So, to start this video off, I'll give a little backstory. Me and Dave found this spot that was trespassing, and nobody was supposed to go there because maybe a year before we went there a lot, a kid fell into this river and drowned. So nobody was supposed to be around there. And we were kids, so we didn't care. We weren't going to fall in, so why should we care about all the risks that there were? And there for a while we were going there and we never had a problem. We never seen the cops or anything. But this one day is really when that all changed, when we start, worrying a little bit when we went there. So me, Dave, and my other friend, we'll call him Scott, we all went down there. It was just a normal summer day. We were just looking for something to do, and it was, to be honest, a rush. It was very fun knowing that I could, possibly get in trouble for this. And so we would go down there, and we were just messing around. We weren't really doing much. We were just having a fun time. And we were there for about 5 minutes. And in those 5 minutes, we were just walking on these train tracks right by the little dam, which is there. That's where the kid fell in and got taken under by the dam. So, yeah, we were just having fun. And we turn around and we see a cop car pulling up. And so I'm the only one that sees it at this point. So I turn around and I scream, "Guys, run!" And we all took off. My friend Dave got away very quickly because he took the train track way back. And I went up on this little hill. I was not able to be seen by him. I was gone. But my friend Scott, he did not even care. He didn't even try to run, which made me very upset at him. But he was about 2 years younger than us. We were, just hanging out with him. And yeah, he didn't run, he didn't care. And little kids, I mean, he definitely wasn't little. He was around 14 in this. Um, but yeah, so he didn't run, and like I said, younger people tend to not do very good under pressure. And so I wasn't gonna just leave the poor guy there by himself to deal with this. And so I came out of my hiding spot and I went up to them because the police officer had already gotten him. And he basically just gave us a warning not to come back there. He didn't seem all too upset about it. I gave him a fake name for my friend, Dave, that got away because I'm not a snitch. But the guy took a picture of us and gave it to the security place that kept watch around there. And so if we lied, it definitely probably wouldn't have been good. We probably could have gotten in trouble and all this and that. And so we start walking back, and my friend Dave had already gotten so far away. He was so far away, and it was very funny. It was very funny, actually. It was yeah, he was just gone. Like, you couldn't even see him. Like, I didn't even see him run away. I thought, he was behind me. Turns out he definitely was not. Um, but yeah, so maybe a couple of days later, I guess you can say we didn't learn our lesson. And so we go back and we find this little place where it looks like a homeless guy was staying and living at. And so we decided, let's go mess with this person's stuff. Definitely would not recommend it. It's definitely not good to, mess with people's stuff. But little did we know, the guy was pretty nearby. I don't know what he was doing, but he wasn't at his little spot. But we started messing with his stuff, and he comes back and obviously very angry. And so he's very angry. He starts chasing us away. Yeah, he started chasing us away. And he called the cops because apparently he had permission to be over there, but we definitely did not have permission. And so the cops came and they were looking for us, and they have security cameras, so it was clearly us. And then the next day, me and Dave go into school late like always, and we walk in together, and the school resource officer is there, and he brings us into his, office, whatever, and he shows us a video of us running away. And we didn't really get in that much trouble. We just got some detentions and whatnot, because they weren't gonna have us arrested. I knew the school resource officer very well. Yeah, and we definitely did not learn our lesson. We just kept going back and going back because it was, one of the most fun things we could do. And this one time, it was, we went back a bunch and nothing happened, so we thought we were good. And so we go back and we bring weed. We bring our weed with us. We bring a pre-roll and that bowl. And we get there and we're smoking. And out of nowhere, we just hear, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And so we take off. We are not messing around with this. We are not about to get in trouble over this. And so we take off. And once again, we go into school and he brings us in and says, "You guys really have to stop going over there or I'm going to have to do something." And we were like, okay. It was going in one ear out the other. We didn't really care that much. But we did stop going for a little bit because we definitely didn't want to potentially get arrested. We're 16, so we definitely thought that was a possibility. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was pretty funny. A lot of fun times. We ran from that trespassing area so many times. Maybe too many to even count, if I'm being honest. We did it pretty much every other day until we got on camera. But yeah. Oh, and this one time, my friend Scott from earlier, the little guy, he did not care. He did not care about anything. We went down there the one time, and Scott, he tried to go in the water where the one kid drowned. And me and Dave, we were definitely not going to let that happen because, we don't want him to drown. And we definitely don't want to get blamed for it. And so he doesn't get in, surprisingly. He doesn't really listen. He hates listening for some reason. And so, yeah, it was pretty, definitely a eventful time in my life. I was definitely doing a lot of dumb stuff I shouldn't have been doing. And yeah, this Minecraft world, I put it in the description of one of my videos, but almost every video that I'm going to be doing will have this gameplay. I thought it would be a good idea to make a playthrough world to do while I tell my stories, and I think it's pretty fun. I like playing Minecraft, so it's definitely fun for me. And yeah, also my Minecraft broke. I mean, not my Minecraft, my monitor broke. And I don't think it's in this video because it still looks pretty nice. But if the quality of the, gameplay drops, that is why. I apologize for that. It just randomly broke. I don't know how. It just stopped working. I didn't punch it or nothing, but yeah, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you guys have a great day. And drop a like and maybe subscribe if you're up for it. It would mean a lot to me. I really want my YouTube to do well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.